Hi and welcome. If you're looking for professional information, you might want to click on another video. Whelping them, I'm winging it. I'm just a Frenchie mom. I'm not a professional. So I'm going to show you how I do things my way. So I didn't have a big budget, so I kind of used what I had to do what I had to do. This is my overall setup. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let me kind of break down what I did. Over here is my big babies area. This is for Chanel and Dior. They're mom dogs. I kind of took the cover on my bed and folded it so the plastic part would be up. Took sheets, made it really soft, and put it on top of a rug and kind of tucked it all up and made it nice, comfortable, and spacey for my two mom dogs. They both had litters. And Chanel and Dior, they very much loved it. Okay? So that was that. Then I came over here. The fence was so that I could keep Chanel and Dior in when I wanted them in. And the pool was for the pups. I never got to get the pool noodles, but those were supposed to be in there. I saw this on YouTube. I cut a little area so my Frenchies could get in because they're really short. But I wish I hadn't done that because my puppies started getting out. So I had to put that cardboard there to keep them in there. And it did work. Okay, so I got my heating lamp over here to keep them nice and warm. I've got also covers in there to keep them warm. I got a heater over here to keep them warm. I've got a humidifier in there. I got a little cheap thermometer in there to tell me kind of the temp of the area. A ring light for extra lighting, extra cover. I've also got a heating pad in there to keep them warm. So yeah, that's my started from the bottom setup. Hopefully I'll be there soon. The come up is coming next litter. Work area, just a flipped over crate with paper towels. I feed with syringes. I do not like rubber stoppers. They always stop working, but I did find some that I do like. I put the rubber nipples on the ends. They're amazing. This is my tube for tube feeding because two of my pups can't suck. I also use this bottle to feed. I've tried a few bottles, but this was the best by far. It's actually a self-feeding bottle, but I just took the tube out and put it together as a regular bottle, and they absolutely love it. The flow, everything flowed good. Don't use regular wipes. Make sure you get puppy wipes, okay? This is my thermometer. You can't stick one in their butt, so I got this one so you can just hold it over them, press the button, take their temp, and you're good to go. You have to keep their body temperature regulated. This is my scale so I can weigh them. It has different units on it, but I use ounces, as you can see. This is how I know how to feed my dogs. If they are 3 ounces, I give them 3 milliliters, so it makes feeding way easier so that you know what you're doing. So make sure you weigh them, and if they're getting sick, you'll know because they'll start losing weight. I keep gloves. This is a messy job. I keep cotton balls because mom is not here to stimulate, so it's my job. And those things are lifesavers. Just with warm water, tap, 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 you're good to go. I keep a suction because when they're drinking really fast, it comes up through their nose, and that will help you get that milk out. I have milk replacer. I started out with goat milk, but ended up going to this because PetSmart ran out. But this is amazing. My dogs did get on runny poop because of the diet change. So I keep a rag so I can hold them when I need to. Since Dior and Chanel did not want to take care of their pups, I have to, so it's my job to stimulate them. I keep hot water in the coffee mug right here. I put my cotton ball in there, squeeze it out, and pat, pat, pat between the front area and the back area, and I hold them over here, let them poop right on the puppy pad, and it works great. And you have to have somewhere comfortable to sit because you're spending a lot of time doing this when you have big litters. So what I did was take a cushion and just put a bed sheet over it, and I got some fabric softener in there so things will smell great. And like I said, I just worked with what I had to do what I had to do. This is actually a little tub thingy that my newborn baby would wash with, but now I use it for my pups, and since I can't wash them, I will sit them on my lap to keep them warm in this. This is actually an incubator that my boyfriend made. This is an easy way to transport them safely and effectively. He put oxygen and a humidifier and a warming lamp and all that up there. We've got some of the supplies in the whelping area now, but we used what we had to do what we had to do. Look it up on YouTube. Make sure you keep hand sanitizer. You want your hands to be clean at all times. For the pups, I have plant-based sanitizer because I thought it would be like nicer and friendlier for the pups' health. But yeah, you have that. I have a breeder's companion. This thing is amazing. It tells you exactly what you need to be writing down and keeping notes of. I normally transfer my notes from paper to the Breeder's Manual. Look that up on Amazon. It is most definitely amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Last but not least, I have my Red Bull. You may not need them, but I certainly do. I've got 9 pups all together. I do every 2-hour feeding. So a lot of times, by the time I'm finishing with the last one, between stimulating and feeding, it's time for me to start with the first one again. I may have like a 30-minute break in between, but other than that, I have to start right over again. And it's been a lot, but I want to make sure they're happy and healthy. So yeah, these have been helping. Do what floats your boat. So long story short, coming from a Frenchie mom, use what you have to get the results that you need. Like and subscribe. And if you have any advice or any suggestions, just comment below.